Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
This is how we do Tuesday night.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you're well. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of Nightly Recap.
I think it's Rewind.
Nightly Rewind.
What is this, episode 4?
What is Nightly Rewind?
And we never get it right.
Guys, real quick before we start, I just need to take a moment of silence for my Bieber t-shirt. I put it on, and I think, like...
Just feel a little snug.
Yeah, it's done. I think I have to retire the Bieber t-shirt, which is a sad day.
I literally
Rest
thought...
in peace.
In my head, I just got so excited because I thought that you were going to take a moment out of this rewind to give me praise for all that I do around the house, because we literally just talked about that.
We did off camera, so why do you need to be praised on camera?
I just got excited thinking, oh my god, he's going to tell the world right now how much he appreciates all I do.
I appreciate everything you do around here. I acknowledge how much more you do than I. And I would just like to say, I realize it, I appreciate it, and I thank you.
That's right.
It is hot in here.
Well, I don't want to turn the fan on.
Okay, well, just know that it's hot in here. Can you
see
my
it's been,
cool shoes?
It's been a whole week
my socks?
since we checked in. What is new in this last week?
Oh man, so many exciting things going on. Some new spreadsheets at work.
Oh my gosh, nobody cares about that.
Let's see, Alana got me 2 new frozen lunches that I got to try out at work. Those were delicious. Who are they made by? Is it Marie Callender? Is that who makes them?
I don't know. No, I don't.
Oh, but they're so good.
I think it's a lean cuisine.
Lean cuisine, yeah. I highly recommend you try them. What else is going on?
Anybody that knows me in my real life knows that I've been telling everybody that you do need to try these meals because they're so good.
They are really good, actually.
But
my hats are supposed to arrive tomorrow. That's exciting. Finally.
That is exciting.
Yeah. Looking forward to that.
If you want a hat, you should message us.
Yeah, you should. I'm giving them all away for free. I have 30 of them.
Send it to you.
And I'm giving them all away for free. So if you want one, comment or message me on Instagram or text me. It's going to cost us a lot of
money in shipping. Did you think about that?
Well, maybe I'll make you guys pay for shipping.
Hey, I know some of the people that watch live here. So we'll just meet you and we'll give you the hat.
There you go. Perfect.
That sounds like a good deal.
I can send like a carrier pigeon.
Last Friday, I went and had dinner with some high school friends. That was fun.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a good time.
Or it sounded like fun anyway.
I feel like high school friends are like this weird thing where you still want to live like you're in high school, or like you still just want to reminisce like you're in high school, and it's just not.
I think that's pretty natural.
And then you realize like, oh man, we're in our 30s now.
Yeah.
It's not quite the same, but still super fun.
Definitely not the same. And
I swear, like there's always crying involved every time. It's like gotta be a girl thing.
That is definitely a girl thing.
It's like you just go back to being 16 years old. And you're like, I don't know what it is. I don't know.
I feel like it's only like that with...
like certain friends.
Well, friends that you don't really hang out with. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? You would never do that with someone that you see multiple times a year.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
But with girls you don't see very often.
Yeah.
You know.
And they're like, like such a big part of your life. When you're 16, that's like your whole world is your friends, and like you think that they're the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. I honestly thought I was going to be friends with my friends from childhood, like, forever.
Oh, I know.
And then you grow up and it, like, just doesn't have... Very rarely. My brother is, like, the only person I know. Actually, both of my brothers are like that.
George and Scott, yeah.
Yeah, they're both, like, they have a ton of friends still from high school, and they all kick it and stuff like that. I'm a tad bit envious, I'm not going to lie. But
oh, my gosh. Speaking of your brothers, we should start having guests with us. Like, wouldn't, your brothers be funny?
Yeah.
We should do that. Oh, we went and had... it was on the last vlog, right? When we had game night and we played 2 super fun games, which I forgot to tell you about Phase 10.
You bought it?
Yeah. We played Phase 10 and we played Telestrations.
We could just borrow it, you know.
I know, but why not buy it? It's, like, cheap.
I guess.
Anyways, so much fun. It was... And on the topic of
What
friends,
other game did we play?
Telestrations.
Oh, that's right.
And on the topic of friends, though, like, I love having friends like that where you can just hang out and then you can go home and it's easy peasy. It's just fun, right?
Yep.
Don't you agree?
That
was just like a fun night. Like it was just drinking and playing games and chilling, and then when it's over, you go home and that's it.
Yeah, that was fun. And you know what I've also noticed?
We laughed nonstop.
Well, yeah, we always do with them.
Yeah,
but
that's the best part.
No, I didn't get drunk. I had 5 beers. and I woke up and I still felt like crap.
Oh, that's because you're old.
I know, but I'm thinking, why just limit to myself? I only drank that amount because I was like, I want to feel decent tomorrow. But if I feel like crap after 5 beers, I might as well just drink 10.
No, remember, we're on the no asshole train this year.
Yeah, no hard liquor, though.
I know, but
I'm good on beer.
You're not drinking hard liquor because you don't want to be an asshole. Are you for real?
Sorry, cut that out.
But I was in the middle of... Okay, you don't want to be an asshole. Or you don't want to drink hard liquor because you don't want to be an asshole. So if you drink more beers, you'd probably end up being an asshole.
No, I think it's only with the hard liquor.
I don't know about that.
Oh! Yeah, I'm fairly positive. It's only when I take shots. And even then, I think I'm pretty funny. It's just other people don't think I'm funny.
Yeah, that's where the problem lies.
But I think I'm funny.
On Saturday, we also hung out with both of our moms, which was so fun.
Well, that was a good time.
I feel like we are so lucky because our families get along really well.
Yeah, they do
our
get along
moms
really well.
get along so good.
And our dads.
And they're both so nice. And it's just so nice. I don't know. It was so fun though. We went out to lunch with them. We got to treat them to lunch, which was nice. We got to...
Red Robin.
Yum. We got to go look at model houses.
Yeah, that was cool. We saw a dope ass house. And it was one story. It was perfect.
A lot of money.
Bigger than our house now. Yeah, it was a lot of money, but doable if we sold this house.
Yeah. You know what we need to do? Is spring clean this house.
Ooh, you know what we should do? Is pay somebody to spring clean this house.
I just walked upstairs into Camden's bathroom and I was like scared for my life.
Well, that's when you say, "Hey, Camden."
I did. I called her. I know.
Clean the bathroom.
But still, it's like a 16-year-old's version of clean versus my version of clean are two different things, and we need to spring clean this house. I used to be so motivated to spring clean too, and it's because we're too busy.
Yeah. You know what I'm motivated to do?
What?
Pay someone to spring clean.
I know. I've heard you say that about 13 times.
I just wanted it to be known.
But then you'll complain. You'll be like, "Why is there no money?" No, I'm gonna say because you told me to pay somebody to spring clean the house.
No. Okay. You know what? First of all, just today alone, I walk in. I get into the car. There's a Victoria's Secret bag.
That's credit cards. That's fake money, guys. Fake money. Yeah.
And then what else? There was one we just talked about.
I don't know.
You're like, "Oh, I bought that Phase 10 game." I know it's not a lot, but she constantly spends our money and doesn't even ask. Doesn't even think to ask.
Get the hell out of here.
Just a nice little heads up might be nice. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. It was at the grocery store. I walked by the game aisle. I said, "Hey, Phase 10, that's a fun game." In the cart.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Okay.
But I do want it to be known that you do it like 600 times a week.
This turns into like 12 minutes of counseling.
Oh,
it's just us arguing and then...
Well, you know what? People need to see what marriage is like. That's what we should be like. Do you want to get with that? This series would be like, I don't know what we would call it, but you tune in and you're like, "Oh wow, that's what marriage is like."
Did you watch the David Dobrik video of him?
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. Yes, I did, and it was really good. I thought.
I know. Did you cry?
I might have got a little teary-eyed.
Oh, it was so cute when he was crying.
Well, you know, I knew it was gonna be weird because he never faces the camera to him and talks to the camera very rarely in any of his vlogs. Does he do that? But yeah, so cute. Dude, if I literally I can't talk. If I recorded a video and then 2 years talking about something and then 2 years later, that would be insane. That would be like me "Oh, I hope that Supply is in some streetwear magazine," and then 2 years later it's in the magazine. You know what I'm saying?
We need some new people
magazine.
to watch.
That shows how fucking old I am. A magazine, those didn't even exist anymore. On hypebeast.com. If they did an article on Hypebeast.
You guys should drop down below who you guys love to watch on YouTube because we need some new people.
Yeah, we do.
We love David Dobrik in this house. All of us do. But we need some new, fresh faces.
You know who I really like? And I think you should watch... Well, no, it's more like frat. You probably wouldn't like the Note Boys, but...
yeah, you always talk about them.
They're
I love Danny Duncan now, though, all of a sudden.
The young Danny Duncan.
I love Danny Duncan. Yeah. I think he's so funny.
I think it's so weird that there's two Danny Duncans.
That is weird. And they're both, have popularity, you know?
Yeah.
But the younger Danny Duncan, the one with the red hair. He has red hair, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That Danny Duncan. He's funny. A little stupid, but funny.
Yeah. But sometimes you need a little bit of that in your life.
Yeah, totally. It's been a rough kid week.
Has it?
Yes. I feel like Finley got in a lot of trouble this week already, and it's only Tuesday.
Yeah.
Camden, although she's been better this week, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's been better this week, but it's been a rough go. Like, 16 is hard. 16 is hard.
It's... that's relative. Like, it's...
yeah.
She's not, like, out, like, getting drunk, smoking crack.
Yeah, but the mood swings that come with 16 is hard.
Jesus.
Love you, Camden.
Jesus H. Christ. Yeah, everything is like the end of the world. You guys don't love me.
Oh, don't make fun of her too much.
Like, we'll get her canes like 3 days in a row, and then like she'll ask for it the fourth day, and you don't get it.
Don't make fun of her that much.
But anyway, other than that, she's great.
We're taking her on Thursday for her West Mech registration.
Yep.
And she gets little scrubs and everything that she has to wear there. Yes. So that's kind of crazy. It's like little moments like that where it's like a reality that she's like old and you're like, holy crap, like she's going to be a senior this year.
Yeah.
And she's going to school for her profession, which is like crazy. And but on the flip side, I'm like, you're not even old enough to be an adult.
The other day I don't remember what it was, so this story will sound stupid, but she asked me a question and I was like, I think I was vlogging at the time. But I was like, you are not ready to go out into the real world. It was something, like, absurd. I think it was almost like, wasn't it, like, we were going to write her a check or something? And she's like, what do I do with that? How do I get the money from a check? And she didn't know how to cash it at a bank. I think that's what it was.
Well, she asked me the other day about insurance and, like, how do you get insurance and, like, how do you pay for it and how much does it cost? And I was I can
understand because I didn't know until
you don't know until you
they don't teach you that kind of thing in school. And my parents didn't teach me because
I was telling her how much everything costs and she's like, what? What?
Yeah, it's going to be a reality check for sure.
But it's weird because when you look back to when, like, I was 16, like, I thought I could have, like, I was like, I could move out. I can take, but when it's your own kid, you're like, oh god, no. Because
you are like looking at it from like up here now.
Yeah.
You're like looking down on reality, and it's I was a fucking idiot when I was a kid.
What the trippiest part though is like at Camden's age right now, I was pregnant with her. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Like, although I mean, not that this is no ideas here, but I feel like I could if she got pregnant, I wouldn't be that worried about it. Would you? Like, she would be a good mom. And I feel like my parents thought that of me. Trust me, that's not what you want for your kids.
I know that.
But I wouldn't be like, oh, great. Like, the world's over. Like, she would survive.
Yeah, of course she would survive, but I would be...
She's responsible. For the most part.
But your life is completely different because, like, you didn't get a chance to have...
Like I said.
A 20s. Like, that's
not
like
what
gone.
You want for your kid. But if it happened...
Yeah, we'd all survive, but...
We would survive. But the fact that we could become grandparents right now, or we, like,
I'd be a
33 years old and 34,
grandfather.
Like, what the heck? That's crazy. But I guess that's the perks of being young parents.
What's insane is I could walk into the mall right now with that grandbaby, and they'd be like, oh my god, you're too young to have a kid. And I'd be like, bitch, it's my grandbaby.
Oh my god, you're such a freak. Is that what you would say?
Yeah, I would.
Are you guys watching American Idol? Because we've started watching American Idol, and it is so good.
Yep.
Like, I don't know why we haven't watched it for all these years, but it's so good.
Yeah, we haven't watched it, or I haven't watched it since season 1.
I know, it is so good. Like, everybody has a sob story, which makes it kind of hard to watch. Like, I told Chris the other day, like, I don't know if I can keep watching this, because it's so sad.
Yeah.
But I love I don't love everybody, but I love so many people on there, and I want them all to win.
Yeah. That's the only thing I don't like about it, though, is because it seems so pretty. It's like, it almost feels like if you don't have a sob story, that, like, you have no chance to get on American Idol, which is ridiculous. But I'm sure they just grab the, like, most talented people, and they're like, what's the saddest thing that's ever happened to you?
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, let's go with that.
I think our favorite is the drug recovery.
Yeah, he's like a young kid. He's like a recovering drug addict.
Yeah. He's like 10 months sober or something.
Yeah,
like that.
he's like really good.
He is so good. And then the redheaded guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, he's
the
so
one
good
that his
too.
parents won't accept him.
Yes. Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, he's
And then
really
we've
good.
also said we're gonna watch, what is it next? The Bachelorette this year.
Yeah.
Because we need to start getting into all these things. You know, they're very topical, and we are behind the times.
I wouldn't say we're behind the times. I just personally am into different things than The Bachelor, but
I feel like
I
you're
do
gonna
like
get
some reality
sucked
TV.
right in.
Oh yeah, of course, dude. I mean, it's not like I don't watch reality TV. I still watch the Real World Road Rules Challenge. I don't even think it's called that anymore. Now it's just called the Challenge.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, for sure we would get into it.
Oh, you really need my mom to move back in and watch those shows with you.
I know. Tammy, come on.
Okay, I think we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah, that's what's been going on. Not a lot has been going on, but just enough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button. That way you're notified every time we post a new video. Peace. Ha ha ha! Anyway, I know her better than she knows herself.